Your Facebook business page is gone, hijacked, locked, or worse, being used against you right now. And the scary part? Most people make one critical mistake in the first 10 minutes that makes recovery almost impossible. But what if I told you there are 5 powerful methods that could give you a real shot at getting it back in 2026, and almost nobody is talking about them? Before we go further, quick question. If your business page disappeared right now, would you know the first thing to do? Or would you panic? Drop a comment below, ready if you have a plan, or help if you don't. Now listen carefully. This video is for educational purposes only. We do not advise or encourage anyone to use any information here to access, infiltrate, or violate someone else's privacy or account. The goal is awareness, protection, and recovery, not exploitation. Also, if you ever feel overwhelmed or need real help, there are certified experts who specialize in account recovery, stolen asset tracing, and digital safety. You'll find trusted tools and contact resources in the pinned comment and description. Don't wait until it's too late. Now, let's get into the 5 methods. Method 1. The silent access check. Most people assume a hack means total lockout, but in 2026, many attacks are partial takeovers. That means the attacker may not remove you immediately, they just hide. The first move isn't to panic, it's to check access layers. Business Manager, page roles, connected apps. Sometimes the door isn't locked, it's just been quietly rerouted. Here's the catch. If you move too aggressively here, you can trigger automated security locks that freeze everything. That's why timing matters more than action. If you've ever seen a suspicious admin appear on your page, comment "seen it" below. You're not alone. And by the way, if you're getting value already, hit that like button. It tells the algorithm this is worth showing to more people who might be going through this right now. Method 2. The identity reversal signal. This one is subtle and powerful. When a hacker takes over, they often change key identity markers, email, phone, region signals. But platforms like Facebook track behavioral fingerprints in the background. Recovery isn't just about proving who you are. It's about triggering recognition patterns. That means using familiar devices, consistent login environments, and predictable behavior timing. It's less about force and more about alignment. Most people try to brute force recovery. That's exactly what gets them flagged. Again, if you're unsure how to handle this step, professionals can guide you safely. You'll find vetted resources in the pinned comment and description. Method 3. The delay trap strategy. This is where things get interesting. Hackers often move fast, changing details, running ads, or extracting value. But honestly, speed can also be their weakness. There's a narrow window where systems are still processing trust signals. If you act within this window, you can sometimes disrupt the takeover without direct confrontation. But here's the twist. Acting too early, or too late, can both work against you. So the real question is, would you recognize that window if it appeared? Comment timing if you think timing is everything here, because it absolutely is. Method 4. The shadow recovery route. Not all recovery paths are visible. Some users rely only on standard support forms, but in 2026, alternative escalation paths exist behind the scenes. These are often triggered indirectly, through connected services, ad accounts, or verification loops. The average user never discovers these routes because they're not obvious. And no, this isn't about bypassing systems, it's about understanding how systems interconnect. This is also where experienced recovery specialists can make a difference, because they know how to navigate these layers without causing additional flags. If you've ever submitted a support request and got no response, type "no response" below. Let's see how many people are stuck in that loop. Method 5. The containment before recovery rule. This is the one almost nobody talks about. Before you even think about getting the page back, you need to contain the damage, because in many cases, the biggest loss doesn't come from the hack itself. It comes from what happens after: unauthorized ads, brand damage, customer trust erosion. Recovery without containment is like fixing a leak while the water is still running. So the smartest move: control what you still can, secure linked assets, alert your audience strategically, reduce exposure. Then, and only then, focus fully on recovery. Now let me ask you something important. Which of these 5 methods surprised you the most? Drop the number in the comments. I read every single one. And if you've made it this far, you already know this isn't something you want to deal with alone. If you need expert help, ethical, certified, and focused on recovery and safety, you'll find trusted contacts, tools, and resources in the pinned comment and video description. From account recovery to digital protection and even monitoring solutions for family safety, it's all there. Make sure you subscribe to Fastest Fix, because we break down strategies that most people only realize after it's too late. And share this video with someone who runs a business page, because one warning today could save them months of damage tomorrow. Stay sharp, stay aware, and remember, in the digital world, the fastest fix is knowing what others don't.